Here's how you can prevent pregnancy without using condoms. Now some serious talks here, folks, owing to the danger of the topic involved. You must have figured out by now that here I am to talk about safe sex, apart from wrapping it up. The shocking news of an unsafe sex is the same as putting one's finger in an electrocuted socket. What is worse is that you must not be ready for the baby. So, to equip you in advance and not send shivers down your spine with the unprepared news, we get to you ways you can deploy to avoid pregnancy. From dry humping to reveling in the foreplay, there are some ways you can have fun, without running into danger. Often, when both the partners are intimate, going with the flow is the easier option and restraining oneself is the greatest challenge faced. Going ahead is alluring and staying behind is unnerving. One, try and enjoy the foreplay. Take as much time as you want for a good foreplay session. Believe me, a lot of satisfaction can be derived out of it. It is both satisfying and fulfilling at the same time. So take your time and embrace each other. Those hugs and kisses in the early stages of an intimate session are a beautiful way of making love. Not jumping to the act, while together, can work wonders for a comfy relation between the two of you. 2. Using the pull and pray method. Well, this is helpful nearly 83% of the time, in comparison to the success rate of the raincoat of 84%. Generally a method used by most couples, this involves a proper understanding of the timing. Granting the max pleasure, this method of withdrawal of the joystick is a solution. 3. Using IUCDs. IUCD, intrauterine contraceptive device. This is a method used by a large number of women, who do not want a baby soon. This is implanted by a trained doctor in the woman and can be removed the couple wants to conceive. 4. You can use pills. Sticking to the contraceptive pills can also be an option. But, there may be hormonal imbalances in the body. A visit to the gynecologist before starting the pill is a must. 5. The safe week. The safe week is between the 8th day to the 20th day of a woman's menstrual cycle. Here the first day of the period signifies day 1 of the menstrual cycles. 6. Birth control patches. It is a simple patch that is applied to the skin. It releases synthetic estrogen and progestin hormones to prevent pregnancy. Correct usage leads to good results. If used properly and changed at proper intervals, it has an accuracy of 99%. But the accuracy drops to 91% in cases of improper usage. Certain medications also make it less effective. It is best to consult a gynecologist before you indulge in any of these practices. 7. Using spermicides to kill sperms. A kind of birth control, it has chemicals that stop the sperms from reaching the eggs. One must use them only after consulting a doctor. This must be utilized before the intercourse. 8. More importantly, have a safe word decided between the both of you. With a safe word, the meaning is to tone down the BDSM that has become too mainstream now. Decide on a safe word such as a cake or banana to call a halt to your sexual play. Also, the less sexy the word, the better it is. It acts as an alarm to get back to reality, in uncomfy situations. 9. A birth control implant. It is a tiny rod, of the size of a matchstick. A safe and convenient method if inserted correctly. 10. Getting down on the one. 69 is the thing we indicate, here. Well, this is the safer way of deriving satisfaction. Also, a dental dam can also be used over the vajayjay that will keep you protected and also let you feel the magic of his tongue and the heat of his breath. Phew! All this bliss, while both of you are happily protected. 11. Also, heavy petting is also a good way to enjoy the eroticism. It releases the hormones that avoid pregnancy. It is a fit it forget it kind of a solution. It works for nearly 4 years, but must be used under expert guidance. Dry humping can be one of the better ways to satiate the hunger or satisfy the urge. Well, these are the methods that you can deploy for some safe fun, down there. Do mention in comments if you know any other safer methods. So, be your kinky self, with all the protection. Do not miss on the fun, folks.